Guess what? Something came delivered yesterday. The new Natasha Denona Tan palette. Is she amazingly gorgeous? And this is what we're going to use today. So welcome. Welcome to the channel. Like, share, subscribe. Do all the things that help this little channel grow. Let's get into the video. All right. We're going to take a big, fluffy BK Beauty. Forgot to get the number. Maybe we can see it on the camera. We're going to go into Soft Spot right here. Just a couple of dips. And I have primed my eyes. Ooh, I like that better than I thought I was going to. I primed my eyes with the Natasha Denona Eye Primer that eventually we have to run out of. We're going to take Sandal, and this is another BK Beauty, like, pencil brush. I keep forgetting to look. I'm so sorry. We're going to dip into it. And we're kind of doing a reverse because I thought that other shade was going to be a lot lighter, and it's not. So it's very buildable, and I'm very happy. It's, ooh, I should have swatched her. It's a cream shadow. I am happy. I know it said, and I didn't remember. My bad. But we're going to pick up dip with the brush that we used down here. Just going to pick up a little bit and go on that outer corner. I cleaned off the vanity yesterday, so things are not quite where they're supposed to be, so that's kind of why I'm struggling. I can't see right. Also, we have an empty. It is The Ordinary Rice Lipid and Ecoin Micro Emulsion. This is, oh my gosh, it's the same with what I was talking about yesterday with, there's something in rice protein that just does fantastic things for my hair and my skin. So it is in the rotation, and it is, for now, it is it's soothing, and it just kind of like, it blurs, kind of, sort of, it plumps more than anything, but it seems to just grab onto moisture and just say, you're staying here. So, okay, I went ahead and did the rest of my makeup. We ain't gonna talk about this crazy hairdo that I've got. Well, yeah, we are. Why not? I attempted, I still can't raise my arms up for very long, but I wanted to go ahead, since I washed my hair, I wanted to go ahead and put it up in my sleepy tie and put my bonnet on. The bonnet I didn't get it on right, so it came off during the night. It's not the bonnet's fault, it's the operator. And my sleepy tie, I did not get it up high enough on my head, and it's just, I slept, comatose slept. So that's why we got this going on. Ordinarily, what I would have done, the sleepy tie would be about right here on the crown of my head, and I'd just go with it until I needed to take my hair down to go somewhere. Back to, before we do that, we're going to go with this because I forgot to bring the devotional over. And it is, be still and know that I am God. Psalms, I should know, 46:10, I should know that. Obviously, it ran out of my brain. First impression on this palette. Wow. I forgot about the cream shadows. So it was, because, you know, I'm looking at these, you know, but whenever They build so well. Let me get that right there. I am excited. We will go down. The textures are just so nice. And I'm just doing a one dip, basically swatch. I don't normally swatch, but we're gonna swatch. These have, guys, I don't want to use the term buttery because that's never made sense to me to refer to something as buttery. It has makeup, something that I'm putting on my skin, because I cook and bake. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to have a good time with it. This palette is going to stay. I think this is going to get a lot of use. I'm going to have to pull out my other Natasha Denona palettes. Anyway, for me, buttery is not I can't, when somebody tells me that makeup feels buttery, I go, ew. Because I know what butter feels like. I've churned butter. I've made butter. I know what butter feels like when you're actually using butter. So buttery, no. Not to mention that out of butter comes buttermilk, and it doesn't smell the greatest. So, personal opinions. You know, I grew up and learned how to make butter and stuff like that. So, it's not, to me, buttery is not how we explain the texture of something. Soft, creamy, those work for me. But I was really, because I actually, when I dipped into this pan, about the second time, I thought, oh no, I've already hard panned this, because I thought that maybe my primer hadn't dried down enough. Nah, she's just creamy. Dreamy creamy. Yeah. Anyway, this is today's look. I used the NARS foundation, so I'm not putting any setting spray on because and I used the NARS concealer. It's not going to stay on very long because it irritates my skin. But I wanted to do a first impressions with this. And I hope you're having a great day. Thanks for coming by. We will be in this palette much more. I promise. I love it. And it does kind of get fingerprinty. So, but I'm the mayor's daughter. My name is Vicky. Have a wonderful day. Like, share, subscribe. See you. Bye.